nobody's fault.
I've just had a bad day.
What can I say?
I'm just crazy. Called me up on the telephone, but it sounded like
You weren't alone.
I thought I heard somebody else, but you swore you were by yourself. I wrote this song all about you, and the lyrics aren't real strong or meaningful, and the chords are simple, I know, but that's not the point.
What can I say?
I'm just crazy that way.
It's nobody's fault.
I've just had a bad day.
What can I say?
I'm just crazy. Desire to see you anymore unless you're free tonight.
What can I say?
I'm just crazy that way.
It's nobody's fault.
I've just had a bad day.
What can I say?
I'm just crazy.
What can I say?
I'm just crazy that way.
It's nobody's fault.
I've just had a bad day.
What can I say?
I'm just crazy. Looking down, moving ground as I float away from you. I won't look back, no heart attack over you. Moving now, feel the crowd pushing me along. Can't stop, the TV's on. 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 Stop the world, stop the world, stop the world from burning. Burning down. Ever since I was a child, I've been in style. How about you? Ever since I learned to walk, been crawling on my hands and knees for you. Look outside, do you see anything you'd like to be true? Can't stop, the TV's on. 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 Stop the world, stop the world, stop the world from burning. one screen reflecting me, watching me, screaming in my eye. Relaxing now, becoming one, millions who have just begun to die. Won't you try to smile, feel myself slip away. Hey, 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 hey. Can't stop, the TV's on. 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 Stop the world, stop the world, stop the world from burning. Burning down. Can't stop, the TV's on. Can't stop, the TV's on. Can't stop, the TV's on. Can't stop, the TV's on.
Welcome to the Chronicles of Rock, a reflection of our historical heroes in the rock and roll genre. Tonight's show is brought to you by the manufacturers of Charlie the Cat's apathetic kitty litter for those felines who no longer care how their box smells. This evening's program takes us back to 1948 when Elliot Toots Foster had a flash-in-the-pan band who released a hit single called The Heisman. The song received no airplay, won no awards, sold only 2 copies both to Elliot's parents who thought they were Frisbees, but remains to this day an integral part of our rock and roll history. Listen now as we take you back to 1948 with Elliot Toots Foster and his Silver Satinier Orchestra.
Well, now you know that people talk about you. You should hear the things they say. Seems no matter what they do, they just get pushed away. The girl, she is so beautiful, and that's a simple fact. But I just can't seem to talk to her without getting mad. 'Cause she's giving me the Heisman. Giving me the Heisman. Giving me the Heisman. Giving me the Heisman. Well, I went to see her mama and her daddy too. I asked them if they knew about the crazy thing she do. Not the crazy thing. Make a rich man beg, make a good man steal. Bring Godzilla to his knees and make that poor boy squeal. She's giving me the Heisman. Giving me the Heisman. Giving me the Heisman. Giving me the Heisman. I want the Stanley Cup one time.
We interrupt this broadcast for a not-so-important message from Daniel Weber IV, Esquire, regarding the Weber Dictionary Adjustment for 1948.
Good evening. We at Weber Publishing would like to announce the change in our definition of a word in our dictionary. The word squiggle, which was formerly a verb meaning to make hasty and illegible twisting marks as in writing or to move restlessly, has now been changed. The new meaning of the word squiggle.
I think you better stop what you're doing, baby. Better stop right where you are. You better stop, and think about it, darling, before you go too far. They say a fool and his money are soon parted, and they say ignorance is bliss. Oh, but they never said nothing about the way I'd be feeling when those locomotive lips just ran into me with that steam train of a kiss. That's why I think you ought to stop what you're doing, baby. Better stop right where you are. You better stop, and think about it, darling, before you go too far. Like a lava lamp I was lingering with intentions for attention not to be ignored. But when you you let me in. I see that grin you're wearing as you're swearing. I didn't just hear the sound of somebody sneaking out your back door. That's why I think you better stop what you're doing, baby. Better stop right where you are. You better stop and think about it, darling, before you go too far. Play for me one time. Hey! You better stop what you're doing, baby. Better stop right where you are. You better stop and think about it, darling, before you go too far. Well, I ain't gonna wait for you to tell me no, the reasons for the silly things you do. 'Cause if I believed you every time that you opened that sweet mouth, I'd be a first rate second-hand fool. That's why I think you ought to stop what you're doing, baby. Better stop right where you are. You better stop and think about it, darling, before you go too far. Think about it. Before you go too far. Think about it. Before you go too far. Think about it. Before you go too far.
Cut it out, sir.
Got a train full of rattlesnakes rolling through my head. Gotta keep moving, switchman said. Can't slow down now, can't be late, because a train full of rattlesnakes just won't wait. Got a train full of passion rolling through my heart, with eyes on fire and they're cutting up the dark. Can't slow down now, can't be late, 'cause a train full of passion just won't wait. And I'll ride, and I'll ride. Got a boxcar steel rolling through the night. Hear the groan of the wheel as she's fading out of sight. Brakes start slipping when she rolls through town. Got a train full of trouble, just won't slow down. And I'll ride, and I'll ride. Yes, I'll ride. and I'll ride. Yes, I'll ride on.
Awake and scattering, the sunbeams of early day slowly unravel the mystery of every surface. Sacred light, morning light, shooting through cold crystals, spreading, creeping up every brick wall. Animating shadows warming the stillness of matter over, under, and through. Waking dewgrass, the sun ghosts of morning are handing out life breath.
way you flirt makes my head hurt. Tired of waiting by your door. Made up my mind, I won't waste my time. I'm tired of waiting by your door. Won't you let me in today before I go away? I don't know how much longer I can stay. Just one more chance, let's make romance. Excuse me please, would you like to dance? last statement was a reference to Humble Pie's song 30 Days in the Hole.
Let me in today before I go away. I don't know how much longer I can stay. No need to fuss. No fuss, mate. I'll catch the bus. Tired of waiting by your door.
Bye, you're back.
Do I see?
I don't know what you see.
Is that the key? Could be. Look out now, I'm coming through. Look out now, I'm coming through. Look out now, I'm coming through.
Oh, that's enough.
Tracing with my fingertips, I see a smile grace your lips, and then some words so softly spoken. Promise that's already broken. It's so hard to stay connected when it's easy to be tempted. Rush it, thrusting, senses spinning. I've been blind from the beginning. Now I see you now. I can't see you.
I can't say you. I can't say you. I can't say you. Now I can see you. I can't say you. I can't say you. I can't say you. Now I can see you. I can't say you. I can't say you. I can't say you. Now I can see you. I can't say you. I can't say you. I can't say you.
Taken back and left here lying. I'm sabotaged, there's no denying. When it's done forever. Circumstances left me severed. Where's the fuss, where's the commotion? Tripping harder is my notion. Watch me floating, see me flying, hear me screaming, catch me crying now. I see you now. I can't see you.
I can't say you. I
listening? And I call to you. Are you listening to me? Walking by the station in the dawn of my creation, and I have no fear of flying anymore. Breaking the illusion, and I'm casting out confusion, leaving all this trouble tied down to the floor. And now I'm sailing on the ocean, and I'm standing on the mountain, and I'm running through the fields to get to you. And I call to you. Are you listening? Yes, I call to you. Are you listening? And I call to you. Are you listening to me? Yes, I call to you. Are you listening? And I call to you. Are you listening to me?
Mom, I think I want to be a quantum mechanic.
Is your room clean?
Yeah, except for the messy parts. See, I really want to work on really small cars.
Oh, like your Matchbox cars. Well, that's nice, honey. Did you put those away?
Yeah,
like they asked you to?
They're sitting right where they are, Mom. Mom,
Yes, dear?
if the universe is expanding, what exactly is it expanding into?
Oh, I'm not sure, sweetie, but maybe you should ask your father. So what do you want for dinner today?
Well, gee, Mom, I mean, if the universe is everything, what's outside of it? I mean, is it love? I mean, is the universe just nestled in a big pool of love?
Well, love, dear, is a special feeling between two people.
Love is sex, but sex isn't love. Love is action. It's a decision. It's a feeling. Love is a commitment. It's everywhere. Love is a moneymaker. God is love. Love will keep us together. Love will tear us apart. Love is like any other luxury. You have no right to it unless you can afford it.
Mm-hmm. And when those special people grow up, they can get married.
Marriage is an institution with walls and ceilings. Marriage is a job, a 9-to-5, a ball and chain. Marriage is a fad. Marriage is a wonderful alone togetherness. But really, marriage is just a legal term. It's just a waste paper basket of the emotions.
Okay, Pookie. How about if I make lasagna tonight?
I can't eat lasagna, Mom. You know that. I'm allergic to heated food. Besides that, I think I'm a Marxist.
Ah, yes, honey. You shoot your BB gun very well. Which reminds me...
No, Mom, I'm a Marxist.
Well, I like Groucho Marx too, honey. He and his brothers are so silly. They make me laugh and laugh. They're funny. They're
funny. Humor is just emotional chaos remembered in tranquility. But Groucho Marx, he was really a brilliant dancer.
I'm sure he was, honey. Oh, speaking of dancing, are you going to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance this Friday?
Well, if I do go, I think I want to go as a tiger. No, I want to go as a quantum mechanic. Can you make me a quantum mechanic costume?
Well, now, I haven't used the sewing machine since I made your baby clothes for you and your sister, which reminds me, did you put your dirty clothes in the hamper?
Well, I'd like the costume to be representational of all properties of quantum theory, including having the Heisenberg uncertainty principle on my shirt, with eigenvector sleeves and a collar with rotational symmetry and blue polka dots.
Oh, I can't forget. I've got to go to the fabric store and pick up some new material for the curtains in your sister's room.
What's she wearing to the dance?
She's going as a fairy princess with pretty gold sparkles in her hair.
Is she gonna wear boots? Because, fairies, they wear boots.
I don't think so, dear. I think she's got some new size 7 shiny satin slippers that she got on sale at Safeway last Saturday.
Plus, if you're gonna die, you gotta die with your boots on.
Uh-huh. Now, what kind of vegetables would you like?
Mom, I'm not sure, but I want to ask you, how did dinosaurs really die? Is there life on Mars? Mom, who shot Kennedy anyway?
What?
Why are there so many daytime talk shows with people getting makeovers? When did the universe really begin? My shoes smell. Do you think that Oasis is really bigger than the Beatles?
Would you like some sautéed mushrooms? How about that?
Mom, what's electricity? Is God a he or a she? Is light a wave or a particle? Why do worms come out when it rains? How much wood can a woodchuck chuck? Well, why all the fascination with female breasts?
I tell you what, how about lima beans? Your father just loves lima beans.
Beans, a magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Ich sauge auf meine Nabelschnur.
Honey, you look tired. Why don't you go lay down a little while before our dinner? Because, after dinner, Dad's going to want you to help him clean the garage.
Here I stand. I can do no other. God help me. Amen.
You've been reading too much Martin Luther, dear. How about, why don't you go see what's on TV, honey? Your sister's at soccer practice until 6:30, so you can watch whatever you want.
Television is chewing gum for the eyes. It is proved that people will look at anything rather than each other. Television is just a gold goose that lays scrambled eggs, and it is futile and probably fatal to beat it for not laying caviar.
Well, there might be a nice educational program on or something.
All television is educational, Mom. The question is, what is it teaching?
Well, just try and kill some time until your father comes home from work.
As if you could kill some time without injuring eternity.
All right, look, mister. I've had it up to here with your lips, so you listen to me right now. As far as we know, exactly 4 nanoseconds ago, the universe began when a wave function of a spin 1/2 particle collapsed, creating a white dwarf by the name of Lee Harvey Oswald, who, after roaming the surface of Mars for several thousand years, was given a soulmate from an omnipotent, ubiquitous, androgynous god. And this mate was called Oprah Lake, but Lee liked to call her by her pet name, Ricky Winfrey. They fell in love, got married, and moved to Earth, killing all the dinosaurs with their magic bullet. The magic bullet then interfered with the Earth's magnetosphere, hence creating electricity. And a woodchuck can chuck a cord and a half of wood a day if it comes from a good family. And like human existence, the fascination with female breasts will pass, for it is only a fad. And worms are simultaneously regenerative and suicidal, and Oasis is a bunch of pompous English tarts who were spoiled rotten by their little nannies growing up in England.
Mom, can I have a popsicle?
No, dear, you'll spoil your dinner.
One, two, three.
In the darkness of the city streets, a sultry figure stalks and creeps. Through the side streets on the south side of town, he's hard to miss, all dressed in brown. Alone and wild, roaming free, there's only one thing he could be.
He's not like the other boys.
He's the guy in corduroys. Corduroy boy, corduroy boy. Corduroy boy, corduroy boy. Corduroy boy. fit, and his shirt is polyester knit. Beneath the fabric, smartly chosen, lies a pair of silky lederhosen. Willie wears them in the month of June. When he walks, he plays a tune. Every quicken to step, the sparks they fly. The old women faint, the young girls cry. Corduroy boy, corduroy boy, corduroy boy, corduroy boy, corduroy boy, corduroy boy. When the other kids were wearing leather, he was rubbing his legs together. They used to taunt and tease and hired he'd fight them all off with fabric guard.
Get away.
Well, he's been that way nearly all his life, and I know someday he'll find a corduroy wife. And both of them will be wearing a smile when corduroys come back in style. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boy, corduroy boy. Corduroy boy, corduroy boy, corduroy boy, corduroy boy. Yippee-ki-yo-yo-yo-yo, 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 yippee-ki-yo-yo-yo-yo. Mosh pit. Boy, boy, corduroy boy, 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 corduroy boy. Sure got a pretty mouth.
Last night I had a dream. I was walking through a tunnel, and the tunnel was very dark, but I could see everything. That's what was weird initially about the dream. And then as the dream went on, I noticed that I could see everything, but it was very dark. And that was the second weird thing about the dream, but really it was kind of like the first weird thing. Then I noticed that there were no tiles inside the tunnel. Many traditional tunnels are lined with tiles because they're very easy to clean, and they are sturdy, and they're durable. But I noticed that that there was no tile, or you could say that it was made of tile, but the tile wasn't tile. The tile was a spider. So every piece of tile was like a spider. So it was really lined with spiders.
I don't like spiders.
Well, and so I kept walking, but really I wasn't walking because I was running, but I was on a motorcycle. And the weird thing is the motorcycle had doors on it, which traditionally motorcycles don't have doors. But it was a dream, so everything was okay. So then I decided to stop off for breakfast at this weird place, and it was really a place, but it wasn't any place. It was in the sky, right on the ground in the lake. And so I went in and ordered some pancakes, and they asked me if I'd like to have pancakes with bones or without bones. And I said, give me the pancakes that are seedless. And so they did that, and they came on a laptop computer, which was kind of strange because I'd never seen one before, and I didn't know what it was. But I looked at it, and I said, oh, a laptop computer! I didn't really know it was that, but I was right, so I was really guessing. I was guessing throughout the whole dream.
Did you see a bright light at the end of the tunnel?
The funny thing was, I was already outside of the tunnel when I came back in the tunnel. And that's when I saw the bright light inside of the lake. Really, I was in the lake the whole time, and it wasn't a tunnel.
Was it a tunnel of love?
Well, some people like to call love, like a tunnel, but it wasn't really love. It was more like a,
Was it a tunnel of entropy?
It was a tunnel of entropy with, spiders. But I already said that. So really, what I did was I pulled out my cardboard that I had in the back pocket, and I realized that if it was really a tunnel of entropy, eventually my cardboard should fall apart, and me too, and everything will get kind of cold and come to a lukewarm temperature, and everybody will die in the dream.
Was it a tunnel of unnecessary information?
And that's really what it was. So I got out my laptop computer after I ate my pancakes without bones, and I tried to sift through all the unnecessary information because there's a lot of it out there. And I decided, well, now that I'm connected, I'll ask the spiders what they know about all this unnecessary information.
I don't like spiders.
And so then I thought about my stomach, because there was pancakes in my stomach. And stomachs are really weird, and there's a lot of miles of tubing in my stomach, which is nothing, there's nothing I can do about that, but I decided I'd try to do something about that, so I sought to measure the tubing in my stomach.
Was there a fairy princess and a prince riding a big white horse?
Well, really, it was a little white horse, but yes, you're right, because they ended up helping me measure all the tubing in my stomach.
Did you put away your laptop?
No, I used that to access all the different...
Unnecessary information?
Yes.
I don't like spiders.
I understand, but see, where are you going? Where are you going?
Yahtzee!
All my exes live in Texas. There ain't nobody iller than Bonnie Miller, chilling with the chiller, trying to catch a killer.
If you don't look out, he's gonna cap you with his 9. Hanging with the ladies, cause you know he looks fine.
You do a disco dance in ugly brown pants. Be your best friend if you give him a chance.
Well, he always drink wine and he don't drink soda, and he's got more rhymes than Abe Vigoda.
Yeah, that's right, we talking about B. Miller. Yeah, that's right, we talking about B. Miller. Yeah, that's right, we talking about B. Miller.
Say it one more time.
There ain't nobody iller.
I never watched a show, I must admit, no. I ain't blind, I just missed it.
Cause Bonnie Miller wasn't always talked about foster kids kicking it live. I'm out.
Yo, Sergeant Wojciechowicz, he's back at the station. Now he's calling out to you all across the nation.
Go, Wojciechowicz, go, Wojciechowicz, go. 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 Rap about B. Miller is almost done.
I like the bun to the burger to the bun. So come on everybody and grab your spouse, cause you know B. Miller is in the house.
Yeah, that's right, we're talking about B. Miller. Yeah, that's right, we're talking about B. Miller. Yeah, that's right, we're talking about B. Miller.
Say it one more time.
There ain't nobody iller. Yo, Meat, can you give me a beat mix?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. M-A-C-E is who I be, and I'm with the Foster Kids most definitely. Yeah, we're all a little crazy, but our death rhyme will be on time, see? So get up and shake your thing, and when you get home, your ears will ring with the funk that we funk all night long. Come on, party people, and sing along. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, stop. We This is called ad-libbing when you forgot the rap. Oh, right there in the air and wave a monkey, just don't care. We mic this place with funky bass. Everybody say, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And you don't stop. I came to your town, made a funky sound with my butt. So I got gas, so what? Hey, see, it's time to switch.